Yes, I do.
In what way?
Very moderate ways in society. I think the way that people look at you, the way that people that treat you, when people lock their doors when you walk by, or they clench their hand back a little bit tighter when you walk by. I think that's a form of racism. I think sort of on a bigger scale, as a country as a whole, I think people need to stop telling people to get over it. I think that's unfair. Rather than telling people to get over it, we should create environments where people can find that peace that they need from both sides. I think everybody is capable of being prejudiced. And I think telling people to get over it or to move on does not help. On the local side of things, I think the Lowveld is in desperate need of creating platforms or places where people can meet people from across these illusionary boundaries that exist in our society. I don't think there's enough of that in the Lowveld, and we desperately need that.
I can say yes, but it's been long now. When I started working in one of the hotels, but I'm not going to mention the name of the hotel. Yes, I do.
What happened?
Okay, there was a lady there working there, and then so she was treating us in a different ways, especially when the bosses give us the food. He's got a problem with that, why the boss give us the food. I feel it was bad because it's like black people are not the same people. We are same people. Doesn't matter that we are black or Asian or whatever it is. We are same people, one blood. So there's no need to treat each other in a different way. And we don't need racism in Africa. We need it.
No, not at all. I mean, racism needs to be defined, and I think that's a definition everybody struggles with to pinpoint. But out of my perception, I don't see a person acting unhumane, in a sense, as racist. I just feel for that person. So what is racism? Yeah, no, I don't ever experience racism. No, I don't see it in that frame. I see people in terms of the background that I know and the different cultures involved with each specific person.
Racism. It's a very touchy subject in our country, and yes, I've not really experienced racism. Guess because of the person I am, I interact with a lot of people, and I have had interracial relationships prior to this, and from my experience of owning a club, I do see it now and then where you get, may I say, white people and black people that cannot see a footing stone of like, we're here to have fun, just have a drink and move on. There has to be color involved. I don't understand why a white person and a black person in one building having a drink together. But from my point of view, I think that's just very silly and ignorant, because we all of the same creation, God, no matter what your God is, who you think your God is, but we all come from one place, and people should learn to understand each other. And I think it'll be a good thing if we, in a country where we have lots of races, lots of religions and cultures, if we can all learn each another's cultures, we will make South Africa a much better place to be.
How do I experience racism against me? It's weird. My dad brought me up in the principles. I grew up in a home where, we were taught that everyone is equal. And I think as a child, I literally took my dad on his word. You don't bow down to anyone, and you don't look down on anybody. So for me, it's never about race. And because that belief was so firmly implanted in me that we are all equal, I grew up not knowing difference, and then I went to St. Peter's, which is mixed race, it's a convent. So after that I was at Lowvelder High. South Africa changed in 92. I was in Standard 8 at the time. So for me, I've never experienced racism because I don't I am not racist and I'm not focused on racism. I'm not looking for it, so I don't find it. I think when Lowvelder High became Model C school, there was a time when they called the colored kids, and we were by far the minority. I think there was about 3 of us in the school at the time, and it was only, the rest was white and black, obviously, and a few Indians as well. I think they'd called us zebras, which is cool. I don't really mind having the best of both worlds. So yeah, the thing is, I focus on positive things. I'm not anti anything. So I'm more pro people being the same, people just accepting one another. For me, as long as the principle operates.